What happens when Price attacks?
We'll be ready for him, and we'll take him.
He's an experiment.
He's a notorious criminal.
We need to be more aggressive.
I'll take it from here.
How's it going, everybody? Today I'm reviewing Season 2, Episode 13 of Gotham, A Dead Man Feels No Cold. Spoilers to the episode. If you've not seen it, go watch the episode and come back here. So in this episode, we got the follow-up to the Victor Fries, or Mr. Freeze storyline. We get that all wrapped up. But first of all, I'm going to start off with the side story where we got Bruce Wayne, and he finally finds out from Alfred who the killer is. And we get a great confrontation between Alfred and Bruce. And we get to see what Bruce is going to want to do at the very least, and he wants to kill this guy no matter what. He even says, "No, I'll let you do it, Alfred. I don't care." But he plans on killing this guy. I'm not sure if he's a comic book character. I can't remember what his nickname was. Matches was the nickname, and I'm not sure if it's a comic book character. You guys can let me know if he is. But I don't think, because he is Batman. Who knows? Actually, they've changed up a lot of things. This whole Gotham thing, but I think he's probably not going to end up killing him. As Batman, we all know he does not kill. He'll put someone near the edge of death, on death's door, but it will not end up killing them. But if he kills anyone, it'll probably be this one, and then there'll be no killing from then on out. But I don't think he's going to have to. I don't think he'll end up killing this guy. And then we get the police cop, played by Michael Chiklis, coming up with the brilliant idea of sending her to Arkham. Sending Nora, that is, to Arkham, which was very strange. Just his whole scene there, where he's like freaking out on the table, it felt very like flamboyant in the sense that he's just putting on a show there for everyone to see. And it felt strange, and plus the whole plan of sending him to Arkham and Gordon going along with it all, and he's supposed to be a good cop, and Bullock being the one to say, "Hey, that's probably not such a good idea." It's just odd. It was probably my biggest negative, just that scene. Again, didn't really take away from the whole episode, but just that scene in general was just a little strange. Meanwhile, this guy standing right behind me, Penguin, he's got his whole other problems going on. He's getting this psychological torture going on with him. He's going insane. He's playing Duck, Duck, Goose with all the inmates, and it's very creepy, and it's just quite disturbing. And we get to see Hugo Strange just kind of spy on everyone, because when they set up this whole plan, and Gordon comes out, we get the camera shot that Hugo Strange is watching, then where Penguin kind of outs him that he didn't end up killing Gallivan, it was Jim Gordon. So I'm curious how, I guarantee that's going to come around, and as we see near the end of the episode, Lee is as well worried about Gordon's lying and all that. Speaking of Lee, we get a cool, creepy, fun conversation, I don't even know the right adjective to use, between Lee and Barbara, who's unconscious on a medical bed. And she just kind of like takes her face and everything, and it was a cool moment, nonetheless. Meanwhile, it was pretty telegraphed what Victor's plan was when he started to freeze the lake. The CG on that first ice explosion on the lake, or whatever, the river, whatever you want to call it, was very bad. It was the actual freezing effect of the river was fine, but just the initial one was bad. But anyways, you kind of saw it coming when he got the distraction coming, and then he comes in the back door and all that, and he doesn't really know where he's going, though, in the whole base of it, and they come up with the plan. Hugo Strange has him locked in the one place, and he's got to give up his serum, or whatever, his ice freezing stuff, so he does that, and then gets his getaway car. Then we get the full confrontation, and they gotta leave the place with Mr. Freeze there, and Lee ends up taking her with him back to Victor's lair, and we see that she switches out the vial for another one, and it was a bit of a change, I believe. Don't back me up on this one. I thought it was a change from Mr. Freeze's original backstory. I believe she's alive the whole time, and his whole thing was to try to find the cure for his sickness while she was all frozen. So I'm like, well, they're changing that, and then my mind was when all of a sudden when he froze himself, I'm like, they just killed off Mr. Freeze. That was my initial reaction going into that. I was actually pissed off going into that. But lo and behold, we come back from commercial break, and he's all good. He's got his blue skin. He's got the white hair. I think it's supposed to be bald, but he's got white hair. And Hugo Strange has him locked up, and they've modified his suit so he can be in the sub-zero temperatures. So I'm excited now, actually. It turned out from me hating it to me being excited. And then we get to the cool look at all the other people he has in the vials or whatever you want to call it. You got Gallivan there. Meanwhile, I'm not sure if it was in the shop, but I think Jerome's there as well as Fish. So there's he's building up this army of dead bodies, and I'm curious what he's going to actually do with those. So if you have any ideas, let me know in the comment section below. So that's it. Overall, I liked the episode. I think I liked last week's. I liked the origin story more so last week, but I'm excited for the possibilities this week. So I'm looking forward to good things to come, hopefully. Again, let me know your thoughts on the episode in the comment section below. Again, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos each and every week. That is it, and I'll talk to you all later.